quiet is too loud in my head. Remembering words that were left unsaid. Uniform folded, boots in the hall, trying to answer a different call. I stumbled upon a circle of skins where the healing process begins. Hands striking leather, a prime sound, anchoring my feet to the ground. Find the cadence, find the pulse, something true, nothing false. The rhythm washes the pain away, giving me strength for another day. My hands are creating, not destroying, a brand new tactic I'm employing. Yeah. It's not a march, it's a groove. Watching the way the people move, shoulders relax and the tension breaks. Forgiving myself for the mistakes. The vibration travels up my arm, protecting me from any harm. I'm part of the circle, part of the whole, fixing the fractures in my soul. I'm employing. Beat by beat, the shadows flee. The drum is speaking directly to me. Warrior of peace, warrior of sound, standing on this holy ground. New cadence, I'm home. Harmonizer. We grew up where the sidewalks end, where you have to fight to defend a friend. Chain link fences and rusty gates, trying to outrun our designated fates. You went left and I went right, but we kept the promise within our sight. Setbacks came like a tidal wave, but we had a bond that we had to save. We are diamonds in the rough, you see, formed by the pressure of history. Harder than the world that tries to crush, singing our truth in the evening hush. If we didn't break, before we could speak, called us was too fragile, called us too weak. But look at the spark inside the coal, the fire burning deep in the soul. Every note just polished the gem. We built a kingdom without a diadem, standing tall on the forgotten block, solid as the unmovable rock. We are diamonds in the rough, you see, formed by the pressure of history, harder than the world that tries to crush, singing our truth in the evening hush. If we didn't break, we can only shine. Brother of yours and a brother of mine. It takes a million years, or so they say, but we did it in the light of day. Together we rise, together we glow, the brightest light the world will know. We are diamonds in the rough, you see, formed by the pressure of history, harder than the world that tries to crush, singing our truth in the evening hush. If we didn't break, we can only shine. Brother of yours and a brother of mine. Shine on, yeah, shine on, yeah. Dust was thick on the leather case, sitting in the corner taking up space. 40 years since I wet the reed, since I felt the rhythm that I need. My fingers are stiff, my breath is short, but I'm reporting back to the court. The living room changes with the first note, a lump rising up in my old throat. It's never too late to call it back, to put the train on the rusty track. The passion was sleeping, not dead and gone, waiting for the break of a brand new dawn. The music remembers who I used to be and sets the young man inside of me free. The melody wanders through the halls, bouncing off the picture-covered walls. I close my eyes and I'm 21, chasing the moon and chasing the fun. Time is a thief, but he gave this back, the golden shine in the velvet black. So doesn't age, it only deepens, a secret promise that it keeps. It's never too late to call it back. The train on the road, the passion was sleeping, not dead and gone, waiting for the break of a brand new dawn. The music remembers who I used to be and sets the young man inside of me free. Midnight, striking on a city clock, water dancing on the concrete block. I used to run for the nearest cover, hiding away like a jealous lover. But tonight I'm walking with my head held high, letting the clouds empty out the sky. Soaked to the bone, but I feel so dry inside my spirit where the eagles fly. Let it wash, let it pour down, cleaning the dust off this tired town. It's not drowning, it's a baptism, sweet new life flowing down the narrow street. Goodbye to doubts that held me back. I'm stepping forward on a brand new track. The street lights shimmer in the puddles below, reflecting the places that I need to go. The chill is gone, replaced by heat, a fire rising from the rhythmic beat. No more looking at the past mistakes or the ache of the heart when it slowly breaks. The storm is a friend with a gentle touch, removing the burden I carry too much. Pour down, cleaning the dust off this tired town. It's not drowning, it's a baptism, sweet new life flowing down the neck on no narrow street. By the doubts that held me back. Brand new. Oh, here comes the sun on the eastern line, turning the gray into something fine. The droplets sparkle like a diamond ring. Listen to the morning start to sing. Held me back, stepping forward on a brand new track, into the light, yeah. Brand new morning.
The sun is dipping low in red, remembering everything we said. Your hand in mine, wrinkled and soft, watching the fireflies waft aloft. We weather the hurricanes and the drought, even when we were filled with doubt. The house is still standing, and so are we, rooted deep like a willow tree. This is a master class in holding on, singing the duet until the dawn. The voices are thin, but the love is strong, right where we have always belonged. Anchored by grace, fueled by time, your heart beating next to mine. We don't move fast, but we move together through the changing of the weather. Every gray hair is a badge of honor, every fight was a lesson, not a goner. The silence between us is comfortable now. We kept the sacred wedding vow, looking back at the winding road, sharing the joy and sharing the load. This is a master class in holding on, singing the duet until the dawn. The voices are thin, but the love is strong, right where we have always belonged. Anchored by grace, fueled by time, your heart beating next to mine. Sunset isn't the end the dawn. The voices are thin, but the love is strong. Right where we have always belonged. Anchored by grace, fueled by time. Your heart beating next to mine. Still here, together. Light bulb swinging on a wire above, trying to remember the feeling of love, for the way a foot strikes the hardwood floor. They said I wouldn't do this anymore. The mirror reflects a different shape, a survivor wearing a velvet cape. I used to jump, now I flow like streams, navigating through the shattered dreams. I found a rhythm in the jagged line, a different movement that is purely mine. It's not about how high I can leap, it's the promises to myself I keep. Fluid like water, strong like stone, dancing in a zone over my own. Gravity used to be my enemy, now it's a partner setting me free. Every stumble turns into a spin, learning exactly where to begin. The pain is a teacher with a heavy hand, but I'm drawing circles in the sand, bending, not breaking under the weight. Rewrite the script of a twisted fate. Found a rhythm in the jagged line, a different movement that is purely mine. It's not about how high I can leap, it's the promises to myself I keep. Water, strong like stone, dancing in a zone of my own. Watch me glide across the sky, proof that I have traveled far. Silence the critics with a single sway. Tomorrow is a brand new day. Oh, I found a rhythm in the jagged line, different movement that is purely mine. It's not about how high I can leap, it's the promises to myself I keep. Fluid like water, strong like stone, dancing in a zone of my own. Strong like stone, in a zone of my own. The world is spinning at a frantic pace, everyone running in a rat race. Notifications buzzing on the phone, but I'm in a tempo of my own. I choose to pause, I choose to breathe. There is so much that I can unsheath from the ordinary, from the plain, finding the sunshine in the rain. Slow it down, let it simmer, watch the daily dullness shimmer. The beauty is hidden in the process, not in the speed or the excess. The marathon is won by the beating heart that knows exactly when to stop. Making coffee, folding clothes, following where the spirit goes.
is not mundane if you have a soul to see the parts make up the whole. A slow jam for the quiet hour, feeling the gentle, steady power of refusal to be rushed along. Living life like a ballad song. Slow it down, let it simmer. Watch the daily dullness shimmer. The beauty is hidden in the process, not in the speed or the excess. The marathon is won by the beating heart that knows exactly when to start. Hidden in the process, not in the speed or the excess. The marathon is won by the beating heart that knows exactly when to start. Take your time, just breathe. Face, trying to win the rat race, wearing the costumes, playing the part, hiding the beating of my heart. But the mirror got tired of the lies. I wiped the shadow from my eyes, scrub it clean down to the skin, letting the real me finally begin. There is power in the vulnerability, singing the truth sets the spirit free. No more molds, no more masks, completing the hardest of all tasks, just being me. Flaws and all, standing proud, standing tall. I picked up the guitar, just wood and wire, threw the pretenses into the fire. The ballad is raw, the notes are rough. For the first time, it is enough. The world stops spinning to hear the sound of a lost soul that was finally we found. Perfection is a myth we don't need, planting a genuine honesty. There is power in the vulnerability, singing the truth sets the spirit free. No more molds, no more masks, completing the hardest of all tasks, just being me. Flaws and all, standing proud, standing tall. They told me to sparkle, they told me to shine, but the brightest light is this heart of mine, undiluted, pure and true, coming straight from me to you. There is power in the vulnerability, singing the truth sets spirit free. No more molds, no more masks, completing the hardest of all tasks, just being me. Flaws and all, standing proud, standing tall, just being me.
books stacked like a leaning tower, coffee brewing at the midnight hour, 3 jobs juggling, keeping the pace, running a marathon, not a race. They told me no 1,000 times, but I just spoke in rhythm and rhymes, turning the rejection into fuel, playing it smart, playing it cool. It wasn't a stop, it was a not yet, a promise I made, a goal I set. Now I'm walking across the stage, turning the heavy final page. The tassel swings, the music plays, celebrating the hardest days. The gown is black, but the future is bright. Stepping out of the fluorescent light. Every shift I worked, every dime I saved, pave the road that I have paved. The groove in my head is smooth like silk. No use crying over spilled milk. I cleaned it up and I kept on going. Now the harvest is finally showing. It was a not yet promise I made, a goal I set. Now I'm walking across the stage, turning the heavy final page. The tassel swings, the music plays, celebrating the hardest days. Diploma in hand, head in the clouds, cheering voices from the crowds, but the loudest voice is the one inside, bursting with a sense of pride. It wasn't a stop, it wasn't a night, it was promise I made, let go I said. Oh, now I'm walking across the stage, turning the heavy final page. Tassel swing, swing, music plays, celebrating the hardest days. We made it right now. Surrounded by gray, surrounded by stone, a jungle of concrete where we are alone. But look at the fissure in the sidewalk slab, a splash of red that the city couldn't grab. Single rows pushing through the weight, defying the odds, defying the fate. No soil, no garden, just sheer will, drinking the rain from the windowsill. If life can bloom in the grit and the grind, I can't make it through the hardest time, pushing the heavy rocks aside, with nowhere left to run or hide. Reaching for the sun above the street, finding the beauty in the summer heat. I tend to the leaves with dirty hands, better than beaches and tropical sands. It teaches me lessons about being tough, about having a little and it being enough. The thorns are sharp, but the flower is soft, holding its head up,